Tanker, Matt, Moby, Super Hornet, Colin, Drew, Nate, and Steve-O. I did a horrible job of lining up here. You get for reading that while driving. Okay, there we go. So yeah, like I was saying, hopefully everyone's having a good Sunday afternoon here so far. And again, if you'd like to join us on the multiplayer servers, again, you're welcome to do so. That information's in the description below. Again, because of such a demand for Mills County here, we are currently running 2 Mills County servers exactly the same. We got Mills County server 2 and 2.5, just so we had enough farms. And we're actually full on farms here again. So all 22 farms are taken. So if you'd like to join, you'll have to kind of join and help someone else out. And I don't think we want to get a 3rd server when Mills County here started. I don't think. I don't know, unless there's enough interest, I guess. But hey, Josh G. Nathan, love the videos. Hey, Kisco team. Hey, Big Doki. Hey, Bo Adams. Hey,
Hi.
Austin. Hello, Marhoof.
Hey, well.
Johnny, still waiting. Hello, Yellow Leader. Hey, Laura. Josh, and Randy has the tractor on demo from Ziegler's. Right. I don't have the exact same one. Again, if you've been watching the Mills County here so far, somebody gave the suggestion here a while back I should match what Millennial Farmer has for equipment. Again, Millennial Farmer doesn't necessarily have a Challenger. They're just have one on lease kind of demoing it. But we got a Challenger MT775E here. Pulling, again, we don't have the same grain cart that Millennial Farmer has. We got a Kinsey 1050 here. Don't really have much in the way of green grain carts, so... Y'all love videos. Thank you very much for that. Austin, I am doing good. Hello, Joshua. Hey, KB. Good afternoon, Phil. Hello, I Can Rope over on Twitch. Which is a reminder, we are streaming on both YouTube and Twitch here. Jeffrey, is there a 680 from Midwest Machinery that... I was thinking that there, Jeffrey. I was thinking that as well, Nice 680 to demo, and I could run that with the 9870 there. Great setup, right? That's what I'm thinking. Camille Forzek, thanks for the subscribe. Willie, doing good? Was that Joker?
There is 0 equipment on the farm.
Oh, on Farmer Dawes' farm?
So there's a seeder and a head trailer. I don't know if I can go to this farm or not.
Oh, well, in that case, I'd say let's just clean that one out. Give who wanted it here $1 million, and he can have it then, I guess. Actually, get a Parker. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think I've seen any Parker gravity wagons for farming, or not Parker grain carts for Farming Simulator. We do have the gravity wagons, but I don't think I've seen any grain carts. So Jeffrey matched the old wrinkly one, right? Yeah, the old wrinkly 9870. Looking a mite old over there, right? Right. I Can Rope. I should get a Peterbilt. Peterbilt. Actually, love the combine. Yes, I know. I really like that 9870 as well. Kind of a nice combine. Naito just got done harvesting just in time for the stream. Nice. Anyway, I am harvesting out on field 32 here. Again, if you're not following the Mills County series here, everyone kind of has their own farm they're working on. I've got farm 10 on server 2 here I am working on. And farm 10 is definitely the big grain farm on this map here, which is kind of what I like anyway, so works out.
What?
So, which farm is farm 3, the one you're standing on?
Yeah, we're on that. Only thing here is a seeder and a head trailer.
Huh.
Alright, then just, is this DV90 across the road, is that it too or no?
I don't know.
Who was, what farm was it? Someone was saying, was it Farmer Dawes had his equipment on a different farm? Or is that a different guy?
And then King Joker, I just have a couple more questions for you.
Oh, actually, Combine broke a rod in real life. Oh, rod is like in the engine type rod, or?
I guess with this farm, what do you want me, or what fields are mine? What land is mine?
Look at TeamSpeak there. It lists what fields are yours.
Excellent, thank you.
Jeffrey used that Kinsey for a bit. Now you have the bigger one. Yeah, I thought I'd start with the smaller one here first. Plus, that was all I could afford at the time too. The bigger one, I think, is like $100,000. This one's $18,000. So we got the Kinsey 1050 Harvest Commander. Jeffrey, Zach doesn't have a 9. They demoed one. Wasn't that was a 9RX? I think, wasn't it? They demoed. So technically, I could say that one's on demo too, because I don't know if I can actually. Can I get into that? I think I can get into that one. I think. Actually, rod is in you snapped an axle, tire fell off. Oh, that is not good. Naito, your John Deere hit a deer this morning. That seems appropriate. John Deere hit a deer. KB, how do you join? If you'd like to join, just join us on TeamSpeak. Again, anyone's welcome to join as long as you can play nicely, follow the rules, and like I said, join TeamSpeak. A microphone is not required, so if you don't have one, you can still join. And like I was saying, at this point, all the farms are taken, unless someone gives one up here or doesn't show up for a while. Farms are all taken, so you'll have to kind of like work with somebody else on a farm. Now, at least for myself, I'll definitely take some help down here. Like I said, got the big grain farm, so...
Yeah, there's a bunch of us on 2.5 that really need some help.
That too, yep. Yeah, as I was saying, we got our server 2 and 2.5. We called it 2.5 because exact same as server 2 here, Mills County, same mods.
I think there's like one less mod though, I think, or something.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. There should be the same.
Tractor, or whatever it was.
Well, that's that.
The combine.
That don't count anymore.
No, I got chicken off.
Someone maliciously and with wanton will deleted it. I mean, yeah, I feel terrible, but oh wait, did I say I did that? Josh Millennial Farmer snapped an axle last year. I think it was the 9650. Oh, did he? I guess I don't remember seeing that. Yeah, never good when you snap an axle on a combine.
Especially on the combine.
Feeling a little too full, were they? Ever think about that, though? You know, the combine, if it's got, a 300 bushel grain tank, or the newer ones with, 400 plus bushel grain tanks, that is a lot of weight that combine is holding. Again, for those of you who keep asking about that 9620 RX there, that is not my 9620 RX there. Mara, if you could just see the tears running down my face. Okay, good. I didn't want to seem like I was, too wanton, but,
I'll be back, bro.
I just watched a video of Welker Farms getting big root stuck twice on their other small sprayer.
Nice. Okay, I think I'm going to do some baling. I don't know if I'll bale this entire field here or not, but we'll wait for the combine to fill up. I'm going to start baling. Ooh, it's a little leggy here, too. Irish guy, that farm would look a little better with a gleaner. Oh, boy, a gleaner. I don't think we actually have any gleaner mods on here, I don't think.
Good mod to have would be the John Deere baler.
Yes, I should add that so I can green up my farm a little more. That would be good.
I'm pretty sure it's just in the normal FS mods.
Trenton, how many mods do we have on here? I think it's 133 or something like that. It's about almost 5 gigabytes worth of mods, so it's not too bad. Not compared to like Server 3 where we got about 300 plus mods, and I think that one's about, was it 8 gigabytes worth of mods or so?
That's quite a bit.
Dang. And did you say that all the mods in server 2 are basically different compared to server 3?
Yeah, for the most part they are. There's some of the same ones, but Jeffrey, good guess. Oh, and yeah, speaking of Jeffrey, I don't know if you've seen it there, Jeffrey, but I was down at our local dealership here earlier this week, and I seen the perfect combine there for Jeffrey. Gleaner, I think it was M2. Josh, only off by 17. Hey, farm boy. I don't think I've seen a header sitting there with that combine, so I'm not sure how big a header they had with that Gleaner M2, but yeah, that was kind of an old, cool-looking combine. I'm guessing somebody must have traded up. And Jeffrey, you would run that machine? Crystal, you have an M2. Interesting. Irish guy, Gleaners are less than John Deere.
Hey Nate, I'm at 80%.
I'm kind of working on my own farm here. If you just want to unload it, you can do yourself there.
Speaking of unloading here, I should go unload my combine. Bo Adams, ready for FS19? Hey, who's not ready for FS19? Let's see what's here. We got what? 4 weeks yet?
I think it's 29 days, I think.
Someone said last night they're not looking forward to it. There's going to be a bunch of bugs and not going to buy it until like a month or so until it comes out. Or a month after it comes out.
Irish guy, oh wow, Randy, that's cold. Totally. Vikings versus video games. Oh yeah, speaking of football, how about that blue team, huh? How about that red team?
What did you think of the Michigan game yesterday, Randy?
That was pretty good, I guess. They were saying it was going to be a blowout. I didn't think it was going to be, but I don't know if I'd say it was a complete blowout, but it was definitely a lot further apart than I thought it would be.
Here in Ohio, we don't like to talk about that team up north.
No one likes to talk about Ohio either.
Hello, NHF.
Wow.
Jeffrey, that's great. Then, Randy, I see what you did there. Hey, little plant a carrot. Hello, Recon Lobster. Yeah, I know exactly there, Josh. I know that red team. I think they got what they call slaughtered. Oh, actually, you don't speak about the Wolverines? Oh, yeah, well, they won.
Darn it, I forgot to go sell her.
Oh, I hate it when that happens. Oh, someone's selling her, though.
Yeah, I was, but
oh,
I
okay.
forgot when I was selling my air seeder, I forgot to go sell her. So now you guys got a chunk of 50,000 share.
Yeah, Cody, Purdue, they just blew Ohio clean out of the state, I think, pretty much. Trent, yes, the challenger is mined. Okay, Lions suck, Packers suck, Bears suck, Patriots suck. Yeah, well, Lions, that's standard there. They always suck. That's a given. Yeah, at least on this side of Michigan, we've disowned the Lions a long time ago.
We may have got disowned last night, but you guys haven't beat Ohio State in 7 years.
Ooh. Eagle Scout is Jeffrey's on loan. No, we don't loan no equipment. Cody, the Lions blew out the Pats. Oh, did they? Okay, and yes, we are running a red baler here, a New Holland. Again, like I said, the only modded baler we have on here, so the other option would be to run the yellow version of it. It's actually been a while here since I've dusted off my old Farming Simulator steering wheel here. While I was having all those computer issues with my computer here, I wasn't using it. I wasn't sure if this was what was maybe causing a problem with the computer, so I left it disconnected for a while. But I got it all reconnected back up here again, so kind of nice to be using the wheel here again. But yeah, the lag is pretty bad here. I'm 25 frames. That's not too bad, I guess. 25. I don't know. Someone didn't cut any trees down, did they?
I don't have any lag.
Server 2.5, I'm getting 60 FPS right now with the GTX 1060.
I'm lagging over
Oh.
here. I just purchased a combine.
My thing is good, my frames are good, just lagging.
I just restarted the server this morning, too, so...
Did you restart 2.5 this morning too?
I did not restart that one, no. I should just join 2.5 just to see if there is a difference. Jeffrey, you wonder why Olaf didn't order his new baler from Messick's? I thought he did order it from Messick's. Gosh, I don't remember him saying where. Okay, you got a bloody nose. Uh-oh, that's never fun. It's kind of nice you got RTK on that Challenger. Nah, we don't have no guidance on that Challenger. I know you folks probably can't see it, but there's a cat looking in the window here. Okay, you blame Agco for your bloody nose. Now, that's an interesting one.
The only way that would happen is because their service department.
Phil, you just got up an hour ago and you already want a nap. Oh my goodness.
Who said earlier they were getting 200 bushels an acre for soybeans?
No, it was 200 liters.
Oh.
200 liters, yeah.
Yeah, I forgot to switch it over to bushel. I was getting 104.
200 liters versus bushel. That's a really bad yield then, isn't it?
Yeah, it was terrible.
Yeah, wow.
I think it's because we didn't plow.
Plowing is supposed to be like 10%, I think.
I'm making 204 an acre on wheat.
That's a lot.
Do you plow every harvest?
Every third, you need to plow. Jeffrey, why did you change the webcam again? You like the green screen thing? Well, I didn't change the webcam. I just changed. There's no green screen behind me. That's what changed. Hey, Rexter Dexter. Oh, yes, Josh. I heard about that with the John Deere 8530. One of the only farmers, John Deere 8530, that is. That Irish guy, AGCO, is a very creditable company. Oh, boy, Irish guy. You and Jeffrey in cahoots together talking? You know this is a green channel, right? Like the Vikings. Sorry to hear that.
Man, this song really makes you want to sing with it.
Yeah.
Does.
Oh boy. Someone shut it off then.
Within a day, I've already put 5.5 hours on my 79R or 73R. 7R, my bad.
Man, I'm trying to get my new combine out of this town. It is so stinking laggy.
Really?
I don't know. I'm getting mad lag right now.
Yeah, I am too now.
Yeah, same here. I can't go above 5 miles an hour with my tractor. Yellow leader, yes, Jeffrey, we can blame our problems on AGCO.
I'm watching your stream there, Randy. You're just rubber banding back. Server 2.5, there's no rubber banding at all.
Yeah, and it's not really FPS either. I mean, FPS isn't great, but something must be going on the server here.
I'm just trying to get my new combine back in the garage here. My shop, I guess.
You only get 20 FPS, Randy?
Yep, at the moment, that's all I'm getting.
You have a 1080, don't you?
1080 Ti.
I have a GTX 1060, and I get 60 FPS lock.
What quality setting are you playing at, though, too?
I think I'm at, like, medium or something.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'm maxed out, so.
Yeah, I'm getting 26 right now, and I'm ultra maxed out.
Yep, yeah, and if I wasn't recording or streaming typically takes off about 5 frames for me.
Do you
So-
use Streamlabs or OBS?
OBS.
Yeah, Streamlabs uses like 20% of your CPU usage.
Okay. Yeah, no, when I record with OBS, I'll usually go from, if I'm like got 30 frames, I'll go down to 25. In this case, I probably have 25 to 30 if I wasn't recording or streaming.
But I guess you could really blame the lag on...
No,
probably
lots of straw caused a lot of lag for us in swathing. Oh, okay, well, we have that much straw here, though.
I'm getting straw too, though.
Okay. I'll tell you what, when the combine maybe finishes this little strip here, maybe I'll switch it off. I mean, I am bailing this a little bit here, but again, not really that much. There's maybe 24 windrows here.
You could probably blame the lag on the 100+ equipment that's on the server.
Yeah, oh yeah, who knows how much equipment we got on here. I mean, just myself alone, I've got, what do I got, 4, 6, oh, speaking of combines, full, 8 drivable vehicles, I think. Not counting the trucks.
Well, the lag wasn't bad until just, I don't know, 15 minutes ago.
Selling all those pigs, man. Shouldn't have sold them.
That was yesterday.
Did that mess with any of the lag at all?
Oh, no.
No one map wide straw on the ground, and it's anyone swathing. Okay. Yeah, I don't Is anyone swathing? I don't think so. I'm bailing, but...
I'm just picking it up in the loading wagon.
Picking up in the loading wagon, huh?
Randy, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
There's a, I don't know if you can see me on the map, but there's a tandem parked on this bridge, and I can't get my combine past it, and it says it doesn't belong to me. Could you come and move that for me?
I cannot, because I'm not going to be allowed to move it either.
Yeah, I got it.
You got it? Okay. Oh, let's see what's here. I got a grand total of $70,000 in my bank. Whoa.
Thank you, Joker.
I feel work was kind of boring this week.
I think it goes right up here where that other tandem is, because it is Super Hornets. But he just forgot to bring it all the way up. But thank you, Joker.
Okay, back to bailing here. Actually, what a good looking yellow tractor. It's not bad, not bad. I don't know if it looks quite as good as the green one that's in the shed, but it's not bad. Yeah, let's just, what does Glance Mod say everything's going on here? We got a lot of blocked equipment. It'd be nice if somehow you could have Glance Mod set up so it would only show you your equipment. I've noticed on this map with this series here, I'm not using Glance Mod very often at all. Typically, it's kind of my go-to tool for looking at, seeing what's going on. But here, I pretty much just shut it off and leave it off, because other than maybe my combine, which it's actually on the bottom of the list, there's my combine. Why does it say my combine's blocked?
Turn that off?
Can you what?
You can turn that off?
You can, yes. Alt-L. And keep doing it till less and less is displayed.
You can change it on the group. Like, if you put all your tractors in a group, it'll choose a specific group.
Can ya?
Yeah, because I'm pressing Alt-L and it's saying notifications set to 8. And so,
Oh, yeah, but that's notification level, not group, I don't think. Eagle Scout.
how do you turn it back?
Green means
Oh,
go.
sorry.
Yellow, you leave it in the shed.
And if I wanted to, how would I turn that back on? If I turn it off?
M. Alt-M.
Alright, thank you.
I was always told if it ain't red, leave it in the shed.
That's, well, if it's red, you leave it in the shed. Phil, we did at 2:45 in the morning to ask if there's anyone who could buy a beer after hour. Oh my God, 2:45. Buy a beer, oh brother. Hey, popsicle portals. Jeffrey, okay, so half the deer is out in the field, the other half is in the shed. Well, where did we see anything about leaving anything in the shed? We got the John Deere's working out in the field. Right, to leave it in the scrap pile. Well, that's I believe that's where the Massey Fergusons are, in the scrapyard on Bates. Nolan, what is the international color for caution and slow down? Exactly, Nolan, exactly. And you know, what's the typical international color too for, you know, stop?
Stop before you make a mistake.
Right, right. And you know, and then the color for going is
Going in debt, maybe.
Allie.
Randy.
Yeah.
Which plow is the Culti plow?
The John Deere 2623. I think it's in the plow category.
All right.
Or the Landau plow.
Yeah, the land that's pretty small. So thank you, Randy.
Okay, the one part of the Deere's in your stomach, the other part's in the freezer. Nice. Popsicle, do you have to be in TeamSpeak to be in the streams? You don't have to be in TeamSpeak to watch the stream. If you want to join us on the server, though, on the multiplayer server, then yes, you do have to be. Oh, thanks, Joker.
About 5 miles an hour.
Yeah, I'm going 6, and this baler, at least usually go 10, isn't it? So maybe just check the server here a minute. Kind of curious as to what's going on. Again, like I was saying, over the lag here really isn't FPS lag. It's something with the server, I think.
User joined your channel.
Hello.
Hey, Razor.
Hey, guys.
What we doing?
Sinking with 245.
This guy for tractors, though, you do like overpaying for your green paint job?
Hey Nate, I'm gonna empty the combine with the 6-foot head.
I'm not even working for you anymore.
Okay.
Exactly there, Nolan. What is the international color for extreme danger, fire, stop, and extremely hazardous? Right. I mean, you see that color everywhere. Oh, we're about maxing the CPU out here.
Do what?
On the server, we're about maxing the CPU out. We're about 93%.
Oh, mine is down towards the bottom line.
Yeah, I see that. That's not, I don't know. If I go look at it actually on the server side, it's showing we're about maxed out.
Oh, I wonder why that's not showing right.
Don't know. Okay, like I said, you blame Agco for... Yeah, that's a good point there. Okay, we'll just blame Agco for the lag, because I just bought the Challenger. Actually, yeah, I think this is the first time using the Challenger, and look what's happening. We're lagging.
Heck, I'm using one too.
Oh, we can try restarting the server, see if that'll fix it, I guess.
Can we save the work first?
Oh, yeah, it would definitely.
Oh, Nate, you got a new farm?
Yes, sir.
Nice.
Actually, you like your combines gray, though? Yeah, gray. I don't know. There's no color there, though.
The only problem with my new farm so far is probably going to be not actually.
Alright, have you ever tried playing on an 87K, sir? What do you exactly do you mean by an 8700K server there, Last Outlaw? Jeffrey, don't blame Agco for your problems. It's the old, old wrinkly 9870. I'll give you old and wrinkly. Hey, Carson. Yeah, it's kind of annoying only being able to bail. Well, I guess I'm going about 7-8 mile an hour now.
I stopped my combine to see if that'll help.
Yeah, I can. Let me stop mine here 2 minutes then. Turn the straw off too. Okay, have I ever... Oh, the server I built? Oh yeah, we're using... we use that for the Minecraft server. What else do we have going here? We got hired worker with canola, Challenger with oat, a 9RT with Milo, and we got a blocked harvester with sunflowers, looks like. Really not a whole lot. Actually, you blame the 4760 and all the exhaust it's putting out for the global lagging? Ah, well, you know, we're taking care of that global warming now. 14760 at a time here. That didn't seem to make any difference there. Oh, and for, somebody did mention something about bales causing lag. Typically, bales don't cause lag unless you get like a lot of them, and by a lot, we're talking like several thousand bales before it starts causing problems usually.
Oh, someone was bailing last night and it was lagging really badly, and they were only bailing, I think, field 28.
Interesting.
28, dang, that's a huge field.
Or 29, whatever that grass field is by over there.
29 is the name of the grass field.
Well, whatever that grass field is over there, I don't know what it is.
20.
That's what it is.
KY last one. Yes, I know. I'm looking at 9900K as well. That 9900K looks like a decent enough CPU, I think. Could be wrong, but it looks pretty good.
Would that fit in your current motherboard, or will you have to change motherboards?
I would definitely have to change motherboards. Yeah, my motherboard's quite old at this point. Popsicle Portals, what's your plans for FS19? Oh, and I've seen your comment earlier, too. You can download TeamSpeak. TeamSpeak's free to download. I think I have a link for it in the description as well if you'd like to join. Plans for 19? Don't really have any definitive plans yet. We're going to be running a couple multiplayer servers as far as servers go, but... Mathos, the tractor pulling the grain cart ain't green. Yes, I know, Mathos, I know. I'm trying to guess who's not playing the European map. Oh, let's see what's here. Oh, we got Matt Moby is picking up straw. I'm, of course, bailing.
I got a loading wagon.
Yeah, loading wagon. Yeah, only 2 people working with straw.
I got my combine shut off.
There you go, Jeffrey. There you go. Plans for FS19. We're going to play it. Exactly.
Okay, I'm back.
Just a reminder here, too, by the way, for everyone watching, we are streaming on both YouTube and Twitch, so you can watch on either one. Typically a little bit better notifications on Twitch, I would say.
YouTube worked good today. I had a half hour before you started and right as you started.
Nice. Say the other day, was like 2 days this week. I don't think it did it at all or something, people were saying.
No, I think it was Thursday.
Is that what? Yeah, Thursday or Friday, yeah, or Thursday and Friday. Mathos had a missing
just a few minutes ago that you were streaming.
missing spot. Missing spot. Now, nothing to see.
Do you want to go harvest that?
Yeah, let's go.
Alright.
Where's my combine at?
KY last all, you should think about buying a 4K monitor for FS19. Give that TI a good workout. Well, yeah, I do accept donations. You know, I mean, you know, if you got a a 4K monitor you like to donate, you know, something about the 27-inch size or so, 28 inches, give or take a little bit. There'd be great.
Just gotta empty my combine. I'll be right over.
Yeah, see, I've stopped bailing at this point, and I'm still lagging with this this tractor here. So, Josh, red balers caused OLF quite a bit of lag. That's true, they did. So did the red mower too, I believe. Oh, this is full. That would help if I'd empty it.
Alright, time to harvest field 28, all soybean.
I'm on my way.
Mathos, we just restarted the server this morning. I was kind of, anticipating streaming on here, so it's, you know what, I'm just going to restart the server, just hopefully it'll be good for the stream, and yeah, apparently not.
Oh, that's not good.
Bo Adams, aren't very many 4K. Oh, contrary there, Bo. There's quite a few 4K monitors out there. It's just, there's this.
Who can afford them?
Some of them aren't too bad.
105 bushels an acre on these soybeans on field 28.
The thing is, my current monitor here, the one I'm currently using, It's 1080p, 20, I think it was, yeah, 27 inches. A 27-inch 1080p monitor, but it's got the high refresh rate, 144 hertz, so... Which isn't technically doing me any good at this point, because, I mean, 144 hertz and, yeah, 15 frames. Oh, boy. Yeah.
Maybe?
Roger, what do you mean the grain cart is full? There's more room in that one corner? That's true, there is. That's true. Ooh, Maru, thank you very much for the super chat. Thank you very much for that. More build. Thank you very much. Knowing straws and aggregate operation takes server time to even out. Okay. Boaz, you only got a 1080p, haven't looked to upgrade. Athos, wow, missing again.
How far away are you, Cool?
Still at my phone, I'm trying to connect my
yes, Mathos, your 9620 RX is still sitting there yet.
I keep getting it,
Forget if I can get in this or not. I think I
back
can.
The trailer. I'll be over there in a second.
No, yeah, no, I can't get into it. Okay, that's what I thought. Vehicle does not belong to me. So for those who keep asking about, you know, the 9620 RX that you think's behind me, that's, again, you can see. Vehicle does not belong to me. I can't get into it, so... Okay, well, let's...
You can if you want.
Well, I can log in as admin, yes.
Oh, kind of like you can now if you want.
Oh, now I can... Ah, I see. Okay. You can get a good gaming monitor, a 4K monitor for $400 to $600. Yes, I know, it's kind of expensive if you ask me, but... I saw 2 terabyte SSDs for $300 to $400.
I have a question for you, Randy. How did you get those grain carts to attach?
Very carefully back them up.
Yeah, one at a time.
One at a time, yep. Very carefully back them up.
My wife.
I thought it must be stricter.
I don't know what's up with that. And if you look at the opposite end of the field, he didn't miss it.
Maybe if I had the trailer assist mod, I could probably do that. But other than that, I don't think I could.
Hello, Tazar, Chris the Great. Yeah, I didn't start harvesting on the field here. Someone started them going down the middle there, so I've just been picking up. This was... I think we started this Friday's live stream, for those of you watching. I think Friday we started harvesting this field here. And I really haven't been on a whole lot since, so...
Yeah, it was Friday that we started harvesting. And then I kind of stopped. I got my farm, and then I just kind of stopped.
Right, yep.
Sorry, I had a bunch of stuff to harvest and plant.
If you start the server, I might want to turn on my Terroristic.
Does anybody else still have it pretty bad?
Yeah, it's not good here, because even my Challenger, I can't go much above 17 here or so. According to Spider, I should be going 26.
I don't know what you're seeing, because I'm not lagging, and I'm up in the upper left-hand corner.
Huh. I don't think
You
there's
might
anything.
just not have everything rendered in that he does.
Yeah, unfortunately, I can't change that either. But I was going to say, I don't think there's anything up in this corner I can drive, so... last outlaw, how's the weather? Well, last night, I don't know if it actually did snow. They said it was going to. It was dark outside, so I couldn't see if it was. But it was supposedly going to snow.
You could just teleport up there, Randy.
I
and walk
could.
around and see if it's
Oh,
any
I'm going
better.
to truck off the bridge with all of that.
Oh?
Yeah, his truck is the one that was blocking on the bridge.
And Jeffrey, that's where it's not allowed. Weston, you're watching this while running a grain cart. Nice. Caleb, stop saying the S word.
I've been sitting here for probably half an hour trying to decide which server I want to join.
I got a field to plant. Or I got an old wrinkly 9870 combine that can be ran.
We always need help on Civic 1.5.
I could also use some help harvesting some soybeans.
I think we all need help is what we're trying to say.
It sounds like it. W, got more of you to go around?
No, I've only got one of me.
Oh, man. Hey, David.
Actually, Randy, if you need help, I can take one of my harvesters down. I'm like finished now. I could help you harvest. I could take one of mine down.
Yeah, if you want, sure.
Yeah, sure. I'll bring down my my FS17 with my 60-foot header.
Yeah, definitely not gonna turn that down. It's taking a while to harvest this field.
Yeah.
Does anybody know whose DB90 is sitting right here in this field?
Oh yeah, that's mine. That's my house. That's my driveway.
Not all this field's burned, but it should be burned over the night. Hopefully grow over the night.
You wouldn't be interested in selling one of those DB90s, would you?
No, I only have 2 of them.
KY Last Outlaw, when FS19 comes out, will you try to use all the farm equipment for one season? I don't know. See once.
Are they going to have old farm equipment on 19?
Eventually.
Did you see that old case? Was it 70? Was it 7250?
32,000 pounds.
Sounds right.
Since I haven't been on server 2.5, I think I want to join now.
Caleb, have you gotten your S680 with a 40-foot drape head to demo yet? Unfortunately, because everyone has their own farms on here, we can't lease equipment. Otherwise, I would. But, no. As soon as we get enough money, I'll probably pick up one, yes.
Hey, Double, if you want to eat, can you run a grain
Jeff, you're buying the spaghetti eater. Oh, boy.
Okay, I'm joining 2.5.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright, Randy, so I have to go, but what do I do with my money so I have it when I come back in game?
Control B. And that's right, Control B.
Okay.
And then you can put it all in the bank.
Just transfer money to bank?
Yep, transfer the money to the bank.
Make sure you do that. You will use
it in though. You don't have to sit there and add 5K at a time.
So now
If you have a numpad,
the bank is like 78,000. I'll be fine now.
Yep. And the next time you log on, it'll be there for you.
Alright, see you guys later.
Yep, and I'll be happy to spend it for you.
Great demand for barley.
Hey, that'll buy your header for you. Hey, Carrot.
Hey, Spires HD. Josh, you're buying something yellow. I'm guessing, Josh, your yellow is different than Jeffrey's yellow.
Hey, Double, I can give you access to my dump truck if you can run grain for me and another harvester.
Okay, what field are you on?
Popsicle Portals, you saw in your last live stream, we were talking about computers. Yes, we were. That is a reminder. We do plan on doing a computer giveaway here probably around Christmas time some point. We got a lovely GTX 1080 Ti to put in it. And I'm not sure what else we'll put in it yet, but...
Hey, Double, if you just press tab, you'll be able to get into it.
I got it.
Jeffrey will buy JCB also.
Do you know where to dump it?
You got a Silo King?
Here, follow me. Run over to here. Drive over to my farm real quick over here.
Hey, JC Gaming. Also, as far as giveaways go, I do have 3 copies of Farming Simulator 19 to give away at the moment, too. So we definitely need to do that sometime here. We'll see once, I think I said this last time, but we'll see if we can do it this week.
Sweet, I can use one of them.
Same.
Spire, sweet. Can't wait for FS19. Or Josh, or maybe it is the same.
You dump it into this right here. I'm standing on them.
Okay.
Popsicle, what computer do I recommend for under $1,000? Under $1,000, well, if you can get something with a GTX 1060 or higher, that would be pretty good. And then, as far as like RAM, at least 8 gigabytes of RAM, 16 would probably be better. CPU, if you get like an i7 CPU, should be pretty good. Even some of the i5s are pretty good too. And then I would definitely try to go for an SSD solid state hard drive, probably at least in the 500 gig range. Josh, yes, our farm will require sunglasses to enter. Brother.
Hey, Randy, Carrot has a question for you.
Okay. Okay. Question? Sure. At least on my farm, you don't have to worry about it. You know what they say about green? Green is like a very pleasing color. Just calm, pleasing. It's the John Deere green there. You can just sit back and
What size header do you have there?
My count 30. I got 35. That's one thing I could do too. I could upgrade to a 45-foot header. That would help a lot.
Cool. And how about you?
45.
Sounds good. Because that's the 35R.
Okay, I'll be switched over to Twitch. I'm watching both streams here, and I'll have to say, and I've said this before, I'd have to say Twitch still looks like the better looking stream, but...
I usually watch Twitch, but I'm watching YouTube now, so because most of your chatters are on YouTube.
That's true, yep. Hey, Rexter Dexter.
Hey, if you could unload me double on that. 52%.
Oh, yeah, so I know it is annoying when Matt makes multi-fruit maps, but then they don't add the storage, add the multi-fruit to the storage. That's annoying. That's where the Silo King comes in handy.
I'll be right down, Randy. I just have to empty my soybeans out of my combine.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I'd like those.
LOL, did you hear the Millennial Farmer got it's actually an S680, I believe, not a 670. Only a S680. I believe that was a 40-foot Draper head, and they only demoed it for like a day, I think. I don't think they have it anymore. So they didn't have it very long. And it actually worked out pretty good for those. For those who don't watch the channel, definitely should go over and check out Millennial Farmer. Really good real-life farming channel there. They definitely use a lot of green equipment there, so...
I think they have all green other than the challenge.
Yep. Come to think of it, I just realized something. I think all of them real-life farmer channels I watch, I think they pretty much all use green equipment.
Yeah, how farms work, millennial welders.
Mathos, was that gleaner on Facebook at a salvage yard?
Hey, if you want to go unload him.
Hey, he's only 32%.
Yeah.
Huh?
I mean, I have an all-green farm, except for the red cultivator, but that's a coon, which is great.
Oh, Carrot, yeah, if you want to join and help me out, yeah, you're definitely welcome to. Oh, yes, I know. I heard that, Josh. Yeah, I think if I was them, too, I'd... Oh, wait. We got a 9650 to pick up over there? Oh, crap. We forgot all about that. Now, for those of you, again, that watch Millennial Farmer, you'll get the joke there, but... Popsicle portals, and where would you say you can get a computer like that? Oh, you mean a computer like I was just talking about? Well, you can either build it yourself, or you can go to some of those customization websites. There's, what, iBuyPower, and there's a couple other, Digital Storm.
Power, I think.
NXT, and...
That what it, yeah, and then there's Digital Storm. They got some stuff, too. Origin, yep.
Digital Storm is expensive.
They got good quality computers though.
Hey, Carrot.
I've had mine for 3 years now, over 3 years now.
Oh.
Carrot, once you get in.
And yeah, good point there, Jeffrey. Yep, and if you want to build it yourself, Newegg's. Actually, you know what? I think Newegg. I think you can get some custom computers from them too. I think. But they sell parts too, so. And like I was saying earlier, that 9900K, that's kind of a tempting CPU there. That looks good. Somewhat good. The only thing I don't like, it's not on the higher end platform. It's on the the middle tier board, I would say. Socket was it 1151, 56, 1151, something like that. Socket.
Yeah, my sister messed up my new egg account. Or I did, or somebody did.
Uh-oh. They don't like you anymore?
Used the wrong account, or used the wrong credit card or something, and I can't get back in.
Uh-oh. Zane, why are we talking about a 9650? We were talking about Millennial Farmers 9650. It broke down here, I don't know, whenever the last video, I think it was.
Yeah.
Yesterday's video.
So what happened to it? I forget.
And I think he said sounded like something with the fuel injector, so.
Yeah, and then their pump also broke.
Yeah, that too. Okay, so I think there's just a little. Yeah, there is, unfortunately, Caleb. I don't know. What does everyone think? Do we want to try restarting the server to fix it, or? I don't know if that will fix it, but it's about the only thing I can think to try.
I'm telling you, it's McConsole's new combine that you added.
Oh, I took care of that problem a long time ago. Keith Woods, good afternoon. Josh Injector took a poop. Forget. I hate it when that happens. Yeah, I guess if everyone don't mind, we can try restarting the server, see what happens, but...
Are you just 2?
Yeah, just 2, not 2.5.
Yeah, it doesn't matter to me, and if you want.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what else we could do. The only thing I can think of, something went wrong. Warning, invalid Ackerman index using a default Ackerman setting. What the? I've never seen that before. That's a new one. Hey, German.
Take care. Once you get your mods downloaded, I could always use like a permanent helper.
Eagle Scout, can you see you restart it? You've never seen it done before? It's not really that exciting. There's just literally a button you push, restart, and it restarts. Just hopefully it restarts.
Oh, you want me to save it?
Yeah, you want to do that? We can do that, I guess. Okay, I'm stopping then.
Everybody save their money.
Save money, good point.
Yeah,
I don't have a lot, but I'll save it.
I lost 170 yesterday when I exited.
Same, I lost like 283.
A database definition for steering. Ah, okay.
Take care. I don't know if you heard or not, but I could always use a permanent helper on 2.5.
Alright, game saved.
Okay.
Okay, 2.5. Can anybody use a hand? I got my hands tied right now, so I'm willing
I'm
to
doing
able
a
to help.
harvest right now with home. We see your screen, by the way, Randy.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, for the person that asked, it's just restart. There it is.
I could always use help on server 2.5, carry like a permanent helper or something.
You have to go to school tomorrow, right? Well, that's typical, isn't it? That server should be restarting.
This is my second harvest on this field now, in a day.
Now we get to play Sync Sim.
Yeah, this should be fun.
Oh yeah, especially since now everybody has to rejoin.
Yeah, this will be interesting.
Hey, at least there's no one who's gonna sing for 45 minutes.
Now don't say that. It might take me that long.
Oh God.
Right.
Please don't.
It normally
make
doesn't, but
himself-
it might.
He might make himself take that one. I'm hoping the rest of this field over here grows tonight.
Nice, I finally got the notification that you're streaming.
Joining server 2.
Yeah,
I
he
still
was
don't
streaming
even
for
think I've
about
gotten
half
it.
an hour before I got the notification.
Yeah.
I still don't even think I got it. On my
Hey,
phone, but I'm watching
Coolin,
on my
something's
computer.
making noise on your. Keep thumping.
Jeff and
Sounds
Randy
like
will be
he's-
back to harvesting an hour probably.
Mad at his mouse or something.
Yeah. Not from work, but now I got to work.
Phil, manufacturer refurbished is what you look for. It's usually a good way to get stuff somewhat cheap there if you go refurbished. That's what I did. Actually, I think all 3 of my monitors here. My main one is new. My other 3 monitors are all actually refurbs. So my 2 side 27s are refurbs, and my top wide one is a refurb as well. Maroof, does someone have an open mic? Yeah, there's a couple. Anyway, while we're syncing here, I'm going to go grab something to drink, and we'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Phil, Amazon has a 1080 Ti refurb going for $69.99. Probably Randy's old 1080. You never know. A 1080 Ti refurb for $699 though. That's not that great of a price though. That's actually not, especially seeing how that's old gen now. It's actually a pretty bad price, I would say. Yeah, console bashing. Ooh, console bashing time. Ooh. Anyway, we're playing the lovely game known as Synchronization Simulator here. Let's see once. We got Steve-O, King Joker, Matt Moby, and myself, of course. I'm joined at this point. When you see this screen, that means I'm done syncing.
You are.
Let's see what's here. What's the server saying
I take
for...
that back, Razor. It doesn't need plowed. I just plowed it, so all it needs is seed. Which I have a big seeder. I don't have the biggest one, but I have the second biggest one.
Server's not even using anything at the moment, so... Oh,
Once
good.
you get over here,
We're in.
Once you get over here, I'll show you where you can start.
Nope. Slowly loading. Please wait. Okay, well, that's all you want. A new 1080 Ti yourself. Only found one. 850 on eBay. Oh, that's like really weird load. Yeah, 850 on eBay. Again, that does not sound like a good price at all to me.
I got a good deal on mine. I got mine off eBay. I got a...
Let's see if we can pay out without lag in here.
The Dell Business Class 7010. And for the GTX 1050, and it has an i4 5 in it.
Oh, I think that's a lot better.
Oh,
The frame
yeah,
rate, oh, I'm
nice.
actually running about 26, 30 frames here, so that's a lot better.
I'm gonna join.
Okay.
I'm running 40 on the phone, so I'm pretty good.
If the people
I
are
should
in
probably
server
turn my graphics
2.5,
settings down for this map, but... Roger, do we have any farms on the server up for grabs? No, we do not. Again, we're running 2 servers with this map on it because we had such a demand for farms. So yeah, all 22 farms we have available are taken. If you want to join, you can join with somebody else's farm if you want. Or I guess if there's enough interest, I guess we can always get a 3rd server too, I guess, but...
What's that one gonna be called? Server 7.5?
Yeah.
Server 2.75?
We'll do 2.75.
Yeah.
3/4, yep.
if you guys are on server 2.5, if you want to write down for the chat, that way we can talk on, like, on this server.
Marv, yeah, much man. I agree as well. That was probably a good idea to restart. I think hopefully it'll stay this way as well. Hopefully it doesn't start lagging again in a few minutes, but you never know.
Come on,
Sometimes you just get that with servers. You just need to give them a good kick in the you-know-what, and they'll be a little better.
Rates are done 2.5.
I'll leave the combine sitting until you're done streaming.
Seth, this is a edited version of Mills County, version 1.1, I think, or something like that. It was supposed to fix some of the problems with the original one. It is not cotton, though. It does not have cotton.
Hey, everyone. What's up?
Hello. Jeff, that's crazy. All farms are taken. Yeah, I know, Jeffrey. 22 farms. All the farms are taken. And we still got people double stacking on them, so... Or multiple people working on the same farm. I don't know so much, is it the play style here that people are really enjoying, or is it the map that people are really enjoying? Because like I said, we just have crazy demand for the farms on here.
I think it's more of the both of them combined.
Well, that's kind of what I was thinking too, maybe. Again, for those of you who typically watch, we don't typically play this type of play style. For those who know, the Busters community, which is part of the RDAllen TeamSpeak here, that's how they play. But at least for the typical servers I run, we don't play this way. Just everyone's kind of all one farm type of thing. Everyone has access to all the equipment, so it's a little bit different. Again, everyone pretty much gets their own farm. Like I said, we're out of farms at this point, so that's not going to happen unless we start another server. And then, of course, everyone gets their own equipment as well, so...
Sounds like 19 will be...
Steam Camp Modding added a whole new remake of Mills County? Oh, did they? When did they do this? It might be, if it's any good, might be worth looking into changing maps, maybe. Keep the equipment, and I'm assuming the map layout would probably be the same. So keep the equipment and just change to a slightly different version of the map. Yeah, Seth Gaming there. If you got a link to that, wouldn't mind seeing it, just to check it out.
I'd be interested if the same games would be compatible.
Probably not, I would guess, but that'd be just a matter of, hey, rebuy your fields, and okay, there you go.
So does this work like a tournament, or how is this working?
Oh, boy, I don't think there's a way for me to give you permission to post a link, unfortunately, that I know of. Jerry, woods behind you? Wood behind... What do you mean wood behind me? There's that. Popsicle portals, what are you looking forward to most in 19? Well, same thing I usually say all the time. You know, updated, changed game mechanics, better game mechanics. So, you know, new crop types, new mechanics in the game as far as, you know, like weeds and that type of thing. Nolan seems to be a very popular way to play. Go figure. I know, Nolan, it does. Oh, we're synchronizing here. Maybe I'll see if I can look up Steam Camp Mod in here on Facebook, see if I can find it. Means how I can't do nothing else right at the moment other than look at this beautiful 4760, and there's a nice John Deere combine over there.
And you also got one coming down.
Nice.
Fortnite. What is this? Case. Phone case.
For
a phone.
Probably can't wait to drive that 6M. Hey, Zane Campbell. Okay, well, you wouldn't mind seeing wildlife in the fields? That is true. That actually would be cool. That would be. We're done syncing. Nice.
Yeah, my computer froze a little there.
Nothing unusual about that particularly. Steam Camp Modding. I don't see any Mills County on his Facebook page. Oh, wait, Cotton. Oh, Cotton Country in the Mills County. Okay. Don't look like they have really a... oh, no, they do have it available publicly. Okay. Oh, and our sound disappeared. Oh, that sync. Yes, I know. Okay. Fix our sound here a minute. There we go. Seth, yes, I do have a Facebook page. It is linked in the description below.
All right, Randy, I'm...
I could be wrong, but it feels like the server's maybe running a little slow, but it's not at least hiccuping like it was before.
Like this.
Oh yeah, Seth, just got your message.
I'm downloading it. I'll see what it looks like.
Oh, okay, cool. I should really open this map up in Giants Editor just to see what's in it. For those of you not familiar with Mills County, apparently the original version had 2 maps in it. There was the one you play on right here, and then there's a whole other map underneath of it. That apparently was what caused a lot of lag. Plus, there was a lot of unfinished factories, which this map still has apparently. So. Anyway, if you just started joining us here, again, we're playing on Mills County here on the RDAllen server. Again, this is server 2 here, and we also have server 2.5 with it. My farm, for those you wondering, is on server 2. I've got farm 10 on server 2 here, so. Oh yeah, yeah, we're definitely going much faster. You can see I was going, what, 9 mile an hour there? course, before I was, you know, 5, 6, and maybe 7, 8 every now and then. So this is definitely a lot better. A lot better. Popsicle knock knock. Oh boy, here we go with the knock knock jokes. Oh good, someone's picking up the bales for me. Nice. Oh, and you know what? My combine probably... Yeah, he's finished over here. I need to move him to the other side of the field.
Oh, it's much better now.
Much better. Yeah, the biggest thing I have yet, you know, still the frame rate is like horrible on this map. Which, you know, one, we got a lot of equipment on here that don't help. Then again, the map itself, probably part of the problem too. Yeah, no, the draw distance on some of the stuff on this map is wow. You can really see a long ways. My console coming to you live from work. Well, at least he probably can't cause as much mischief as if he's at work. Popsicle, you love this joke. Knock, knock. You know, I said knock, knock. I mean, is it somebody supposed to say who's there? Isn't that the way these jokes work?
And whoever did the middle of this field, we're not
Oh, did they? Okay. Yeah, like I said, I wasn't the one that started it, so... Hey, Rider Life. Seth, what are the odds of getting Discord and talking to y'all? Maybe joining the server? Well, we have TeamSpeak, similar to Discord. If you get Discord, you can have TeamSpeak. They're both free. It's easy enough to download. Microphone's not required, by the way, if you don't have one, so you can still join. Okay. Oh, and he's pretty much full, too, isn't he? So we're not going to go very far here. Yep. We didn't go very far at all. Okay, let's let me go get my grain cart here. We'll empty him here in a minute.
Yep, it's full right now. Are you emptying it?
Oh, it is full? LaPenta Carrot, you're lonely on Twitch?
You got a truck somewhere? Or
yeah, the trailers are behind the red shed there. I think that middle one still has some room in it. Thomas McConsole, where's your nice harvester? Works better? Works better than works better. But, I don't know, Thomas. I'm not sure what happened to your harvester. I think someone, gleefully and willfully and happily and meaningfully pushed the funny-looking red X button on it. Never to be seen again. I didn't, that's not very good, is it? This thing's full, too. James, what 4X map do I suggest for single player? Ooh, 4X map for single player? Well, my top one was County Lines. Mills County here isn't bad either. Mills County, it's a great map. It's got a lot of issues. Can I recommend a website for mods? Any one of the websites, really. They're all questionable. There's a couple good ones, but if you're wondering where most of the mods came from, I got a mod list in the description below for most of my mods, not all of them, but I was saying yes, TeamSpeak 3. If you don't have TeamSpeak, you just got to download the TeamSpeak client. It's not a very big download, like a couple megabytes or something like that. It's pretty small. There's really not a whole lot to TeamSpeak. It's just the voice chat client. Bryce Lewis, John Deere mods were on the Xbox. Well, you won't have them for 17, but when 19 rolls out, you should. Okay, Blake's Farm. Yeah, Blake's Farm is really good. Blake's Farm is not 4X, though. I think the only 4X map that made it into my top maps was County Lines.
What were your top 5 maps?
Oh, boy. Let's see if I can remember them all here. There was... County Lines was my first place, and then there was Autumn Oaks, Blake's Farm. There was... Oh, wait, which one was that here again? Valley of the Old Farm. I know I'm forgetting one. I forget which one I'm forgetting, but...
Yeah, the only one is 4X one. That one right there is anyway.
Oh yes, Oklahoma's good as well. Yes, it is.
What about Texas? North Texas?
You talking the new one?
It's been a while.
The original one, that wasn't too bad either. Josh, 97, 9650. Oh, yeah, Logan, again, I guess Joker changed it. I was not able to get into the tractor before, I guess. Oh, yeah, now I can. Yeah, Joker changed it so I can get into it. But, again, that tractor's not mine. Zane, TeamSpeak. TeamSpeak is free for the computer. You're right, it is a couple dollars if you wanted to get it on iOS or Android devices. Trevor, yes, I've heard that as well. Newland, Texas. I haven't played on that map, but I've heard that is good as well.
Hey, Randy, how are you?
I'm doing all right. Yourself?
Oh, I'm good, I guess. Enjoying the weather.
Nice.
That's the one buffer zone now, isn't it?
I believe so, yes. Yeah, I forget what the name of that one is.
Do you have a 4440?
Do not have a 4440 on here. We got the 4760, and I got a 4840.
I just got done driving one, so.
Oh, yeah. See, our Challenger can go 26 mile an hour here now, too. Yeah, server's much, much better. Ooh, Zane, getting a computer for Christmas. Sweet. Reminder again, we're doing a, hopefully anyway, not going to definitively say yet, but we are planning on doing a PC giveaway probably somewhere around Christmas. For sure one PC. We might even do 2. We'll see once here what we get, but... Probably should do once a week series where you visit fans multiplayer maps. That'd be kind of interesting. The other thing is would be if I had to like download mods all the time, that'd be a bit of work. Plant a Carrot, you want a PC? Zane, you're getting FS17? Nice. I'm Marv, yes, McConsole, you're dreaming. Jeffrey, RAM giveaways. Giveaways. I was actually looking at that here because again, with the 9990K coming out for the CPU there, I was kind of looking and like, see if we spec this puppy out, what we got to pay. RAM is still bloody expensive yet. Bloody awful expensive.
Mm-hmm.
No, not building a mineral oil PC. Not a prayer.
That's very messy.
Bryce should do a series with only John Deere. Well, this series is pretty close. We got a Challenger here, but the rest of my equipment is pretty much John Deere.
I have an all John Deere farm.
Thomas McConsole, series with only John Deere. Sick person? I know, it's such a good idea, isn't it? Yeah, very true there, Nolan, yes. As long as you get like just standard RAM modules like DDR3 or DDR4, as long as you're not like giving away the high-end stuff. But even the high-end stuff works on the low end as far as I know. How does 7 megs take 20 minutes? I don't know. It shouldn't. That seems a little high. Oh, is that combine over there full too? Okay, back in the grain cart. Yeah, yes, I know the 9900Ks. I've seen they're out of stock. They'll probably be out of stock for a while. Well, I'm sure they'll be back in stock before Christmas, but
Have you seen your 9RT, Randy?
Yes.
Well,
what crop are we harvesting? Oh, that's a good question. We are harvesting oats here. This is oats. Oh, you got your first snow in Pennsylvania. Nice. Not really. Caleb, rules. Yes. Rule 6 for Thomas. Yes, Caleb. Very, very good point. KY last all. What kind of software do I edit with? My videos, I use CyberLink Power Director and Pinnacle Studio. An older John Deere with a loader, but what would I do with a loader? James, Mills County. I forget where this actually came from again. Oh. Get some whiplash from this trailer here when it's full. Or maybe that was just a little bit of lag, too. You know what I should have done is I should have turned down my graphics settings a bit while I was waiting for the server to restart there. Oh, well.
Hello.
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 Popsicle, I heard somewhere when you join a farm sim server, it gives away some internet passwords or something? No. Depending on the server, password or servers can be password protected, so you'll need a password to join, which is true with all these servers, but...
Alrighty, Randy, I'm here to help you with my combine.
Okay. KY last all, you don't see how us guys live up north with all that salt rusting our trucks? Yeah, tell us about it there, last outlaw. Tell us about it. Unfortunately, there's not much we can do about it.
No, if you want to drive in the winter, you got to drive through it.
Yeah, and unfortunately, they just pour the salt to the roads nowadays.
Yes, they do. Hey, Randy?
Yes.
If you do edit your YouTube videos, what program do you use, and is it free?
I use CyberLink Power Director.
Use what?
CyberLink Power Director.
Is it free?
No, it is not free. Very much not free. Thomas, I wasn't that happy when I brought your combine. Oh, of course not. Not that hideous monstrosity. We don't like ugly monstrosities like that around. Downright hideously horrible.
Question.
Yeah.
I've got another question. Oh.
Yeah.
Have you ever, what was it I was doing this morning with Courseplay?
Oh, the combining.
Yeah, I got the combine to work, but the grain cart, I mean, every time, like, I have it set to unload. It'll unload sometimes, but other times it'll sit there with the pipe out, like on the combine, and act like it's unloading, but it don't actually unload. It just sits there, and the only thing I know how to do is tell it to drive on and then come back and get it again. You don't unload every time.
Is that like not lined up properly, or?
No, it's right over the grain cart. Like, I tried it by myself, like with a hired worker, like in-game hired worker, and then I pulled up right beside it, and it worked just fine. But when they were both on Courseplay, sometimes it doesn't unload.
That's weird. I'm not sure what to tell you on that one then. Tom. Oh, just look at that ugly one in the field. Now we'll give him ugly one. There. Okay, well, also you would love to use Final Cut Pro. Just don't want to pay the Apple sticker. I know what you mean there, last all. I know what you mean there. Ooh, that sticker price on the Apple stuff is, oh boy.
The reason I stick with Android and Windows.
Yep.
Do you have an iPhone or do you have Android?
I got an iPhone.
Yeah, I don't like iPhones. Like, you can't access the files on an iPhone like you can Android. Android is like a totally different version of Windows made up. Except it's on a phone.
I can usually always access whatever files I want to access to on there. Maybe not like the back-end type files you can't know.
Like, you can go into your files and see, like, the actual file that you downloaded. Unlike an iPhone, it don't have an app called My Files on an iPhone like it does on Android, and you can just go straight into that, look at the pictures you downloaded and everything.
Doesn't, well, where's, I don't use it, but where is... Okay, let's see if we can show it here. Right at the bottom. What's it say? It says Files. So you can access your files.
Hello.
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 I'll be back in a minute.
So, Super Hornet, did you end up getting in trouble last night? Because you kind of left abruptly.
No, I had to go to bed.
Oh, so everybody was expecting you, you got in trouble. Because you were like, gotta go, you on.
Yeah, it was 1 o'clock at my house.
Ah. Logan, kill the Joanna deer. Kill it with fire. Hey, there we go, Logan. Now we're talking. Yes, we're talking. LB, do I like pizza? Whoa, who doesn't like pizza? I mean, seriously.
The South
That's a stupid question.
Right, exactly. Now, depending on what you put on the pizza, I can understand. But, I mean, come on. People that don't like pizza,
I can only handle so
they're
much
probably,
at one
you know, they're probably the types that go ahead and make Joanna deers. Those are probably the type of people that don't like pizza. Nolan sounded a little defensive about my iPhone. Well, you know, when people spread misinformation about iPhones, I mean, like I said, you know, come on now, why is this thing not unlocked? There we go. This is my old one, by the way. My new one's sitting down there.
I guess I'll start at the bottom of it, of the field then.
But like I was saying, the iPhone, if I can get it right at the bottom there. I don't know if it'll focus, but see, files. You got your files app. You can access your files. I'll just say the new iPhone, the part I like the most is probably the Face ID. That is a really nice feature.
Yeah, I have the iPhone X, and it is a really nice feature.
It is. Because my old iPhone here, this is the 7 Plus, I think. Yeah, 7 Plus. It's got the, you know, the fingerprint sensor. And at least for me, there was quite a few times where the fingerprint sensor would not pick up my fingerprint, and I'd have to enter the password to unlock it. Like I just did here a minute ago. It did not recognize my fingerprint, and I had to enter the password to unlock it. Face ID, I think I've only maybe had it once where it has not recognized my face and won't unlock.
I will say I have the new
So-
Note 9, and the new Note 9 is really, really, really good.
I got the fingerprint ID too, and it doesn't work half the time with me because I'm covered in grease.
Feel
or
better?
oil
Oh,
or
much
something.
better, Nolan. Not much better. Eagle Scout, your old Android had face. Yeah, well, here's the thing with face recognition, though. If you're just doing face recognition with a camera, that's not very secure. So that can be easily gotten around. That's the one thing I like what Apple's done. I'm not going to say it's impossible to get around, but you're going to have the person's face to get around it. Which, that did not sound right at all, but anyway. Okay, well, that's not only that. If you want your files off your phone, you can hook it to a PC and get your pictures off. Well, you don't even have to do that with an iPhone. You can wireless sync. That's what I always do. I just wireless sync to my computer if I need to get files or video. Again, my phone, I usually record a lot of video with it, so it's just photo sync, and I sync the files to my computer. Oh, Thomas, you would have answered earlier for some strange reason, but you couldn't? I wonder why Thomas couldn't answer earlier. Hey, Scott Hammond. Yeah. Oh, no, and use face recognition on your laptop and workstation, but use the sensor 3D camera. It uses a 3D map. Right. And if I understand it right, I think that's basically what the iPhone is doing as well. There's 3? Somehow it maps the face, and I didn't really follow the technology a whole lot other than to say that, you know, using Face ID with a camera versus what iPhone is doing, it's a lot better in my opinion.
It's complicated.
Right. I mean, you can go look up the details if you want to know.
Yeah.
Last of all, the only thing you hate about the Apple iPhones is they took away the headphone jack. Well, maybe sorry to disappoint you here, but but all major phones are taking the headphone jack out. Well, I was watching a video here the other day. Every major phone that is being released here lately does not have a phone jack, with the exception of the Note, which I guess we'll have to wait and see if be the Note 10 then, I guess. Will that be the next Note?
Yeah.
We'll see if the Note 10 has one. That'll be the only hope. But yeah.
They're not making money off the headset, so they're making money off the dongle.
Right.
I mean, I really don't have a problem with the headphone jack going away. It's not... I don't really use a headphone jack anyway, so I didn't really have a problem with it.
Yeah, especially since all the wireless headphones are coming out.
Yeah, I have a wireless headset anyway, so I use that.
Yeah, I do too. It's nice. I don't have to have that cord running down me.
Yeah.
Oh, it had it queued up for about 600 seconds or so. Oh, really? Interesting. Scott, your family calls you Scooter. Huh, cool. Plant, where did I get the Oklahoma map for 15? One, you cannot get mods at all for 15 on the consoles, so you have no mods. So if you have an Xbox 360, don't even worry about it. But for the PC, at least, if you want to get Oklahoma, it was available on the American Eagle modding website. Oh, Thomas, no modded maps on the 360. Oh, there was a problem with the console back then, was there? Yeah, Trent, no headphone jack. To be honest, it doesn't bother me none. I mean, if I need a headphone jack, there is an adapter. Plug that in. Works just as good.
Yeah, I don't mind it. It's less stuff to get inside the phone.
Yep. That'd be my guess as to the real reason they got rid of it. Waterproofing reasons, that would make a lot of sense. Otherwise, you just got an open jack there. That's like, Yeah.
I think that's the reason why now the new iPhones have the camera is like bumped out instead of like on the iPhone 5, and it was just flush with the back of the phone. Now the cameras have basically a bump on the back.
They do.
I think that's to help with waterproofing.
Yeah, maybe. I think they just do that just to make it thinner, and the camera has to be so big. Personally, I'd rather see them just make the phone a little bit thicker and like double the capacity of the battery. That'd be my personal opinion there, but apparently I didn't design the phone, so.
You got your combine full on the west side.
Oh, okay.
On the east side, I mean.
Okay. Hey, Bull, you made it. Nice. Thomas, no problem. Didn't have anything that crashed the game either on 360. Oh, wait, you're saying you actually could play it on there? Wow. No, and the camera bump is for the lens. Yeah, exactly. The camera has to be there's so much space there. And they want to make the phone so thin that... Like I said, personally, I would just make the phone thicker and, double the size of the battery. Oh, you've upgraded the iPhone 5 battery twice? Wow. Jeff Randy is highly amused at our conversation. He is. Must be why I skipped it all. Okay, I guess I better go into my combine. Where is it here? It's over there somewhere, I guess.
I got it.
Oh, you got it. Okay, never mind. Joker's got it. Thank you. Hello.
Go back.
Hey, Farmer John, how we doing?
Oh, can't complain. Well, I can't complain, but it wouldn't do no good.
Yeah, it usually doesn't, does it? Bull, yes, he's holding in laughter. If he holds it in much longer, oh boy. Josh, your first smartphone was like that. Thomas, your new wash machine thinks it's smarter than you? Oh boy. No further comment. Okay, Bull, another 950. And we got a possible lead in TeamSpeak for you too. Someone might have one available at some point for you. Bull, Thomas, the wet clothes are never mind. see, Bull, I wasn't going there. I wasn't going there yet. However, if I catch him uploading any more Joanna Deers to the server, which yeah, so we got to talk about some infractions there, because I believe we made a rule no more uploading Joanna Deers to the server, and it seems like one got uploaded the other day. A truly hideous monstrosity it was, too. Nolan probably is, since you went through my... Oh, I know, right? Last all, you got your fridges with the other smart screens and touch screens, you bet. Scott, is someone looking for graphics cards? Yes, we are looking for a graphics card. Something probably preferably decent enough to at least play 19 on, too.
1060, 1070, maybe.
Oh, yeah, 1060, 1070 will definitely do. Plant a carrot, you're very confused? Uh-oh.
Hey guys, is it okay to come in?
Yep, go for it.
Alright, thank you, sir.
Tom's okay, you missed that? Aw, bummer.
I'm not another case of Sync Simulator 17. I actually seen Sync quick.
Ah, okay, good.
I'm going to join while he's joining then.
Okay.
You could already join. Yours only takes like a minute.
Yeah, say quick things like that. We don't mind those. It's the 15-20 minute ones that get a little boring, you know?
Yes. And then they're on for 5 minutes and then they leave.
Scott, your friend has an extra 2080 graphics card. Well, Scott, I'm going to send you my number. You know, I mean, I accept, 2080s. Sorry, Bull. I mean, just,
You just give him your old
2080.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Yes, I'll take the 2080, and Bull can have my old... Well, he's going to have liquid cooling and all that then, though, because my 1080's all liquid cooled. Okay, David. That's a good point there, Bull. Good point. Giving a console user access to the server. That was definitely a serious lapse in judgment there. I know you're not kidding there.
Well, thank the Lord, there's a great demand for barley.
Thomas, getting withdrawals from your harvester? Well, unfortunately, I think your withdrawals are going to have to continue because you ain't going to see it no more on here. Boy, you have to take the entire liquid cooling setup.
You're going to disappoint Sam.
I told him not to buy any. And then no refunds for those atrocities.
Sam's going to be really disappointed.
If you think I'm going to leave hideous crap like that on the server. Jake, if you're looking for more R and RT series, Steam Camp modding has... Ooh. It's got John Deere rules. Well, of course it does. Oh, boy. Oh, your new case will work with the coolants. Ah, nice, nice. That's the thing with liquid cooling. Liquid cooling takes up a lot of space.
Yeah, with liquid cooling, there's no way you can have like a mid tower. You really have to go with a full tower.
You do, or even bigger, ideally.
Yeah, and full towers aren't light. I'm a big guy, and they're still pretty heavy.
Right, exactly. Oh, yeah, I don't know if I can even pick my case up. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, boy.
The cool thing about my case, it's a mid tower, but it has a cooling kind of built into it, so it was pretty nifty.
Nice. That's something I don't quite understand. Every time I do a video on my computer, if I do an upgrade or something, people are always telling me you need a bigger case. It's like, this case is friggin' huge, and you're telling me I need a bigger one? I mean, they do make bigger ones, don't get me wrong, but they don't get much bigger.
Yeah. Is that what yours is a full tower?
Mine is full tower and then some.
Okay, then yeah, you got plenty of room. There should absolutely be no reason. Unless you're like triple SLI, then...
Oh, yeah, no, I can fit triple SLI in there. Actually, I think there's room for quad SLI. Not that you really do that much of that anymore, but...
See, people ask me why I don't double or SLI or anything. It's like, there's no reason to anymore.
No,
really,
and
graphics cards.
And games, too. I mean, how many games actually are going to support and benefit from it?
Exactly. I mean, really, it's just a waste of money. It's all, oh, hey, I got an extra graphics card. My computer's good. It's smart with your money is all it is.
Yep. Yeah, in my case, though, I can fit a 3x120 radiator up top. I think I could put a 2x120 on the front if I wanted to. Okay, there we go. I think that's all the baling we're going to do. I know there is more straw on the field, but not going to worry about those headland bits.
Wait, if you're not going to do any more baling for this field?
I wasn't planning on it, nope.
Okay, I'll just turn off my swath then.
Need the bales, Joker? Or you probably want it loose, don't you?
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Oh, yeah, if you want them, help yourself. I might have to, go borrow some more seed here in a bit, so...
If you need some seed,
I'll trade Joker bales for seed. That's probably not. That's probably not a real good deal, is it? But
if you need seed, Randy, not really. Nice and close to you.
Let's see, how are we looking up here? We got some space yet. Oh boy, you found a website that makes custom acrylic parts for your PC cases. You've been dreaming? I used to have a clear PC case. I used to have one. I had it, it was pretty nice, I thought. My problem is it gets scratched up in a while, and I did crack the one side. And then I no longer have it because, again, the clear acrylic case, it was just too small to fit, you know, all the liquid cooling components and stuff like that in it. Wait, Joker can just take your prompt. Well, you know, as I was saying there, Jeffrey, I might have to swing past Joker's place here in a bit and, you know, borrow some seed.
Borrow seed.
Yeah, borrow, you know. Maybe borrow some fertilizer, too. Oh boy, unloading with a 60-foot header.
Yeah, it can do it. I promise you.
Feels easier with the 700 than it is the 600.
Is it? Okay, they're a lot better. Let's see what's got to set my speed here.
That's why I have the 700. I'm empty.
Oh, you are? Okay.
Thank you.
No. I've not played on Tazewell County.
It is a nice map.
I've heard that.
But I like it because that's my area.
Okay. Yeah, and I don't think I unfortunately have any pictures of my original case, but I actually had it all RGB'd out too yet as far as like the fans go. I had red, green, blue, and yellow fans in it.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'll be right back. I just have to load in the map.
The side had a great big, it was a 240, 220 millimeter fan. And then a couple 140s front and back. What else was there? I think there was more fans than that on it. Maybe not. Oh, that's a glass. Well, I'm sure the cases aren't actually really glass. They're just plastic, acrylic. Which, I mean, yes, you can break them, but I mean, if you break them, it's not that big of a deal. Fred, your rig was like a Christmas tree then? I don't know if I would quite say Christmas tree colors. Yeah, I guess you could. It was red, green, blue, and yellow for the fans. You know, the fan, each corner of the fan had, you know, a red, then a green, and a blue, and then a yellow. That Tremors 2 music, the music is Bay Breeze by...
Yeah?
Who does this? By SoundCloud. Bay's Breeze by SoundCloud. Josh, you gave up caring what your case looks like. Well, same case. In my case, I can only see the front, too. Jeffrey, yes, RGB. That's plus 5 FPS. Definitely. Oh, for those who are wondering, if you watched the last live stream, you seen Joker had a lot of pigs. Joker said he went ahead and sold the pigs now. And Joker's now, yeah, Joker's doing quite financially well on here. I'm sorry to inform you, Kelsey, you've been kind of replaced.
As soon as I saw him go over 5,000 pigs, I knew it wasn't even a chance.
Yeah, you've kind of been eliminated from the competition, I think, at this point.
Did he make more than $4,000?
14 million.
You sold what? You said 15,000 pigs?
14,000.
14,943. Okay. And yeah, Joker got over 15 million.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So close to it. 14,943.
Was that okay? Almost 15 million then.
$15 million. And how many pigs was it?
15, almost 15,000. Which almost made him 15 million.
That's basically $1,000 a pig.
Yep.
Well, heck, from what KLC said, the upkeep per day on them was just about 5,000.
They were about 400.
Yeah,
Was it
that's what I told him.
Yeah. Yeah, he told us that. I was like, gee.
Oh boy, you got a Master Case 5T. Thing is huge with glass panels. Nice. Yeah, a PC that requires an actual key to open it. Nice. Actually got a good amount of bales off this field yet. You planning on increasing that pig number again there, Joker, or?
Oh yeah, I'll go for 20, 30,000.
20?
I wonder how high it go. Is infinite?
As far as I know, there's no limit.
I have to get an easier way to get 6
True. Fred, what was my first PC? Well, it wasn't really my first PC. Well, first PC I built would be the clear acrylic one, I guess. The first PC I ever used or had was a Dell Dimension 4100, I think. Okay. Jake, I think this is 1050. I'm assuming, because the Kinsey 1050, so I'm assuming that's 1050 bushels.
Usually.
Nolan cracked acrylic case. Do tell, have him a console. Well, Nolan, what I was doing, the side, I think they had 80 millimeter fan in the side. I decided that wasn't big enough. 80 millimeters, that was just too small of a fan. So I decided I was going to put a 200, and I forget if they're 220 or 240. Whatever size they are, the big, you know, like this big around, you know. The big fans in there, so I got the old jigsaw out there. I marked it up. Started jigsaw, and I got a little too close to the one edge and just crack. Broke it. Little super glue later. I mean, it was back together, but, you know, still like, oh, man.
Hey, Randy.
Yeah.
Is the server better now or not?
Yeah, it seems like it's way better. I'm not noticing any issues other than the usual frame rate.
Oh, it's way better.
Loading in here just a second.
Okay.
Please hold off on selling.
Oh, yeah, good point.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Randy.
I can.
Hey, Randy.
Yes.
If you want to harvest, I can do grain cart if you want. I don't care.
Oh, that's fine. I don't mind grain cart. No, speaking of grain cart, I'm full again. I guess I might as well go empty.
Am I good to join?
Caleb, did I play video games as a kid?
What'd you say?
Did I play video games as a kid? What kind of question is that?
Kind of like.
Count down. You got 30 seconds before you can join yet.
You know, honestly, I never played any video games until the last couple years.
Really?
Yeah, I was always on a farm, so I never had any time.
Heck, I remember skipping school to play some games.
I couldn't do that because I was always in sports, and you skipped, you couldn't play.
You know, this is kind of probably a little ironic, but I never was big into them until I found Farming Simulator.
Yeah, that's about the same for me.
Yeah, same for me.
Now that was awesome.
What was that?
Well, no, I put a ski tender. I was driving it and I had my truck with the bells on the back of it.
Yep.
And I forgot they were back there and I got up to speed like 60. And then I remembered you can't go that fast on this, so it followed me. So I got out and I watched my other driver. He was serpentining around the light pole.
Oh, nice.
All the way down the field over here.
Wow, you didn't actually crash into him?
No, he was serpentining in and out of all of them.
Nice.
Whoever wanted to join, you're going to join. Okay.
Nolan, you gave up cases 2 years ago. Yeah, don't blame me there, Nolan, with your setup. Yeah, don't blame you. Now, Fred, your TV's quicker than your first. You're probably right there, Fred. Probably right.
Okay, Randy, tell me if this makes sense. I wanted to repaint my tractor, and I turn around and the thing's upside down.
Interesting. Last Outlaw, your first computer was a Toshiba laptop, had 500 megs of RAM. Max it out to 2 gigs. Whoa. I think our first one had 128 megs. And you can max it out to 512. I mean, we upgraded it from 128 to 256. I mean, that was like, whoa. 256 megs of RAM, you know.
I miss the good old days where you got yelled at when your mom or your dad had to make a phone call real quick and you were on the internet.
Oh, yeah, dial-up. Dial-up.
Like, hold on!
Yeah, those were the days.
Still are the days around where I live. The only thing they offer for internet, dial-up.
Where are you at up, or where do you live at?
Michigan, between Holland and Grand Rapids.
Oh, okay. So I deliver cattle right next to you then.
Oh, okay.
Up there in Plainwell, I deliver quite a bit.
Oh, okay. Yep.
And then we'll pick up cattle from Battle Creek as well as Cass City.
Okay.
So where do you live then?
I live in Northwest Ohio. Do you know where Salina, Ohio is?
Yeah.
That's where I live.
So you said you pick cattle up by a city?
Yep. Every Tuesday, I believe it is. Tuesday or Wednesday, one or the other.
All right.
It may not be me, it may be another one of our drivers, but I know as a company, we pick up cattle up in Cass City.
What's your company name?
It's Sager Trucking.
Yeah, I've seen you guys up here. Because the farm I work for, we haul silage for a lot of people in Cass City, so because we're custom harvest silage.
Oh, okay. Well, if you see a black Peterbilt 379 with big stacks, that's me. I'm the only one that's got a black 379.
No, your first computer was a home-built TRS 80, 8K of RAM, no hard drive, no floppy. Enter a program line by line and run it, and then start over. Oh, my.
Matt's been picking up hogs tonight, going down to Louisville.
Louisville, Kentucky?
Yes, sir.
Just about 40 miles north of me.
Nice. Yeah, I'm going to JBS Swift there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I go all over, trust me. That's why I was kind of worried about taking this farm over, but they said, you know, as long as you're on, or, you know, obviously with work, it's not a big deal, so.
Like, I don't know, I have school during the week, Randy. Is that going to interfere with my farm or no?
Nope, shouldn't be a problem. You can just let it sit.
No, they pretty much said if you're on, you know, at least once a week or, you know, whatever.
Oh, for sure, yeah, I'll be on.
I just get on in the mornings first thing normally.
That's kind of why we're not playing with a seasons mod, in case, you know, hey, if somebody's gone for a week, you know,
yeah.
You miss planting season. Oh boy, that's gonna suck, you know, or you miss harvesting season.
Yeah.
Hey Nate, if you need any help, I'm right on top. I'm the farm right up above from you, so I can always help you.
Okay, Nolan, the chair awaits.
Right now, so
that sounds
like,
ominous there, Nolan. That sounds very ominous. The chair awaits. Bull trucker's wool. Well, not anymore since you quit driving.
Alright, well, I might actually want a little help, but what are you going to want if you bring a combine and a header down here and help me harvest bean?
I'm actually just helping Randy out right now.
Yeah, that's fine. You don't have to. I'm just...
Actually, you could just take, you know, there's still a, combine on my, field on 52. You don't want to just empty that into the grain cart? You could just take it over to your farm and you can have that one help you.
Bolt, yes, I did.
Convoy.
I get this farm, and the best part about it is there's already fields planted for me.
Nice.
Yep.
Well, you can tell this map's a slow loader by how long it takes the menu just to appear.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh.
So I'm kind of curious about that. Frames, yeah, down to 21. 22.
I'm talking about when you open the menu.
Oh, when you open the menu? Oh, yeah, I think it does. I think it zeros it pretty much, don't it?
Yeah, almost nothing.
Oh, yeah. Way down. That's why I'm kind of curious about that Steenkamp Moddings Mills County, if that one's like any better. Jacob, can you still join the farm? You'd have to join with somebody else, but yes, you're absolutely welcome to join if you like. Again, we don't really have any farms available. What we can do, though, I guess, if there's enough interest, we can start a third server with Mills County. We get a little crazy, but if there's enough people that want enough farms, be another 11 farms, we can do that.
Oof.
I know.
I'm kind of excited to see the mod that the moderator, people that mod for 19.
Oh, I know, yes. And it sounds like for 19.2, there'll be a lot better access and controls for doing like what we're doing on here, so...
Well, good deal, good deal.
You know, again, Farming Simulator 17 natively by itself doesn't really work for what we're trying to do on the map here, where everyone has their own farm. You know, you sell your crops, you get your own money, that type of thing, and it's really not set up for that. But mods are what allows us to do it. Bank mod, MP seller mod, MP owner mod, that type of thing.
Yeah, this is the first server I've ever seen that had that. When I came on here, I was really enjoying it.
Oh yeah, yeah, no,
it's a lot different.
It is.
I like it.
Yeah, I think that's going to be built into 19.
Sounds like it will be, at least somewhat anyway.
Hey, Randy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to take my combine back up to my fields. I'm
Okay.
getting way too much lag down here.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. I need to empty first, or?
Yeah, here, take
Okay.
your oats. I don't really want them.
Yep, and back your way.
I already have one field. This 60-foot header is great.
I'm gonna hire a worker here on this field, so I'm probably not gonna need any help. Thank you, though.
Hi. You have a grain cart?
No, I only have about $70, 70,000 left, so I'm just gonna work on saving for now. Thanks.
How was that grain cart, Randy?
I'm liking it so far.
I have the bigger brother to it.
Follower question mark. Huh.
Follower question mark. That's interesting.
That's not the first time that's happened.
Yes, last all. Yeah, I know. That's the problem with satellite internet. I've looked into it quite a bit. They got some decent speeds, but your ping numbers sound like they're really high.
Yeah,
Oh, Randy, your two combines are,
Yeah. I see that. I mean, yeah, you can get, you know, 50, 100 meg download on satellite, but what kind of ping are you going to have? That's the problem, because there's kind of two numbers that go with it. You know, yes, your speed, but then there's also your other speed. There's two speeds.
I'll be right back.
We'll be here.
I've had some people around our way bought a lease line, then started selling it to your neighbors over satellites. That's an interesting way of doing it. I've heard of people doing that. Yeah, exactly, there, Chuck. Yes, that's our complaint with this map as well. Again, if this map had no issues, this would be like my #1 map. I would definitely replace county lines with this and probably move county lines down. But because of the issues on this map, I don't know. I just can't make this like my favorite map. It's got too many issues. And I realize it's a 4K map, and yeah, 4K maps, they do typically take longer to load, and frame rates are lower and that type of thing. But this map's got more issues than just being 4K. Or 4X, I mean. That's true as well. Their last outlaw. Yep. If you got satellite internet, you get some bad weather. That usually takes care of the internet. And I don't know about you folks, but when the weather's bad, what do you typically want to do? You're not able to do anything outside. You're not going to want to anyway. So sit inside, maybe play some video games, you know, do something on the internet, you know. And that's when it's down.
Huh? Would you be interested in selling that 8400 you got on your farm that you don't use?
Whoa, he's got an 8400 he don't use?
I use it.
Ears perk up instantly.
Alright.
I use it.
Oh, that's 8400. I should ask if that's the R model or not.
It's the two-wheel drive.
Oh, okay. Well, you know, 8400 two-wheel drive. Oh, still, it's not bad. I'll take that one.
Old style.
One of the 7R just sold one yesterday to Sam.
Ah. Popsicle portals, back. What did you miss? What did you miss? I don't know. Don't know. You know, that's actually not a bad idea. You know, if anybody has any equipment they're not using anymore and they want to sell it, bring it up to the shop, and somebody wants to buy it, there they go.
I wish they would do that for 19. Put some used equipment on it.
That would be cool, yes. But they'd have to do something to the used equipment to make it so it's used, you know, not like, you know, new. Otherwise, what would the difference be?
Yeah. They'd have to put some kind of hours or something on them.
Yeah, you know, like the maintenance cost is higher. Maybe it, you know, it can't go quite as fast or something.
7,000 hours, rusted. It's got a flat tire.
Oh, flat tire.
Just occasionally.
That'd be cool if you're going down the road and your tire blows out or something. You know, that'd be an interesting addition.
Yeah, that'd be fun to watch.
That'd be getting too much like real farming.
I know. That's what I always tell people when they say the game needs to be more realistic. Yeah, but how realistic do you really want the game to be to real farming? Because real farming can suck sometimes.
Yes. Hydraulic lines, everything else blowing.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. Just watch Millennial Farmer. Look at all the equipment he's been breaking here the last couple videos.
Oh, I work for a big farmer. I know how things break.
I made a comment on his video, and apparently it's an injector that went out on that 9650.
Yeah, I think that's what he said. Yep. Injection pump, I'm assuming. Fuel injection pump.
No, just one injector.
Oh, just an injector. Oh, that's not quite so bad then. That's not so bad.
No.
I was thinking the injector, he's talking the fuel injection pump, but
just one single injector.
Okay, yeah, that's not too bad then.
See, them injectors are really easy to know when they go out. If it starts to sputter real bad and miss, 9 times out of 10 it's an injector.
Yeah, just pull it out, put a new one in. Yep, that's not so bad.
We actually had one go out on the 9660 2 or 3 years ago.
Popsicle Porter, some lean tractors, awesome. Okay, well, everyone, looking at the time here, looks like it is about time to wrap it up for the stream here. So, again, like I was saying, if you'd like to join us here, again, that information is in the description below. We just ask that you join us on TeamSpeak here. Again, if you want to join us on Mills County, this is server 2 and 2.5. Like I said, we currently do not have any farms available. If you do want to farm, though, maybe just, let us know. And if we get, 4 or 5 people that really want their own farms, we can start up a 3rd server yet, I guess. Get to another 11 farms we'd have access to, so. But like I said, definitely want to have enough people. Yeah, we definitely want to have enough people interested in this before we did that, though, so. You know, if there's only one person that wants a farm, well, you know, we're not going to start up a whole server just for that, so. We do still have Oklahoma up on server 1 yet, by the way, and Lone Oaks on server 3. I think those have pretty much been pretty dead here for like the last week and 2 weeks now since Mills County. But again, like I was saying, if you want to join us on TeamSpeak. TeamSpeak information is in the description below. Again, anyone's welcome to join as long as you can play nicely, follow the rules. Again, anyone's welcome to join. And at least at the moment, again, like I was saying, there's no farms available, so you'd have to just join and help another farmer out, which, again, I'll definitely take the help. Got fields to harvest, fields to plant, crops to sell, which I guess technically I have to sell the crops. Well, I don't have to, but I need to go sell her to make the money off them. So anyway, yes, if folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. And as always, thanks for watching, and till next time, and have a good rest of your Sunday afternoon or morning or evening, wherever it is where you're at.